Game two in our first round best of seven. Carolina's on the road and trailing in this series 0-1, a chance to even it tonight. And Edmonton's effort, it was enough, and now they've got a chance to go up 2-0 at home. Hemsky noted right from the get-go as a guy who could really fly around the ice very fast.
His skating was never in question. His passing was never in question. Now that he's shooting more, it's all coming together for Hemsky.
We're in Edmonton and we're underway.
Man, it's great to be in the heart of Alberta in Edmonton. Always a competitive team. You just look up at the rafters here and see those Stanley Cup banners hanging.
That's it. Score! And an early goal to take the lead. With that last goal, the home team has taken advantage of that home ice early on. They're up.
Now, I'll tell you what that does. It gets the crowd into the game immediately.
Carries that on the wing and into the neutral zone. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. To Babchuk. To Eric Stahl. Quick shot. That bounces off him. That's a blocked shot even though he didn't intend to do it. Gilbert. Move back up to the point. Edmonton's attempt to intimidate, that's what you're looking at.
Yeah, you don't skate by anybody. This coaching staff demands that everybody finishes their check just the way this player did.
Edmonton's bench, I think, got caught up here early on in the game after that last scoring chance.
Well, they should. There's no excuse for that. They're the home team. You've got to get the matchup you want on the ice.
Takes that return pass and heads up. Wisnowski to Gilbert. To O'Sullivan. Wrist shot on. To Corbo. Offensive strategy here. Find a way to go with it up the middle. Snap that one. Save made. Picks that one up in front of his netminder. To O'Sullivan. To Gerashkov. To Nielsen. Goaltender back in behind the net. Stick handles. To Ruutu. To Gleason. Gleason. To Valine. Return pass back to Gleason. To Valine. To Cole. Stahl. Knocks that one away. Center ice poke check. To Gerashkov. That one straight up the middle. Valine. And the two of them meet along the wall. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. To Valine. To Stahl. Wrist shot. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save to Gagne. Under 6 minutes left to go. We're in the first period. O'Sullivan's put the difference on the board so far in this game. 1-0. Great score. He scores! And that was good enough to get this game tied up. Carolina's goal, boy, that's a big one here as we're closing in on the end of the first period. They've got it tied up.
Gary, you got to be resilient in this game, and these guys are.
Up they got to Helmanen. Edmonton's going to go into the dressing room after this first period and pick up physical play.
Yeah, well, I think so. I think both teams want to pick it up. This team, though, has an edge, slight edge in the intimidation factor, but it's wide open for anybody to grab a big edge because nobody's really hitting yet.
To Gilbert. Takes that return pass back on the stick. Good play to intercept that pass. They'll take it out of the zone. Big time collision right there. That'll free the puck up in the offensive end. To Caberlet. To Cole. Snap that one on net. The Hurricanes' offensive success so far in this game appears to be coming by carrying that puck into the slot and letting it rip.
Well, the biggest key, Gary, is that they're not trying to do it individually. Their passing is perfect right now.
To Horkoff. Big snapshot. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. On the scores! To Caberlet. That's the end of our first period. And we've got some goals up on the board. Pretty good period of hockey. 2-1 after one. And we move on. Underway here in the second period. To Hemsky. He's picked up 2 on the score sheet. To Babchuk. To Eric Stahl. Takes that pass up the middle of the ice on his way in. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. He's got it in the slot. Big opportunity with that one wide of the net.
No credit for a shot on goal on that rip.
He's on dangerous territory. Cole. Nobody's got control of that puck yet. Good scrum along the wall. To Hemsky. To Stahl. Scoring opportunity, quick chance. Pretty good chance right there and a nice blocker save. Here in the second period, the Oilers, their last mark came in the first period, and it is the difference in this game. Chance scores! And that'll tie it. Carolina's offensive unit getting one when they needed it. We got a whole new game.
You know, there are teams that are evenly matched, and then there are these guys.
Strudwick's focus evident there. He knew where that thing was going and jumped right in to intercept. To the point. To Cogliano. Save that one straight on. A lot of wrong-colored jerseys, but he made the play. Here's a chance to do a little lugging as he brings this one through the neutral area. Good chance in tight. Save made. The Grinder trying to put one home, but not that time. Neutral zone turnover. He's got that at the point. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Centering pass to Moreau. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Corvo. To Brindamore. To Samsonov. Back and forth on that one. Good wrist shot. Save made. Picks that one up. Wants to clear it out of there. To Moreau. Sends that one crossways. To Walker. To Babchuk. To Babchuk. To Eric Stahl. There's a wrist shot. Big time save. He got that puck right where he wanted it, except couldn't get it by him. Stopping a one-timer. Great effort. Found some room in the offensive corner as he went wide with that dump. To Ruutu. To Pitkanen. Good pass up the wing to move him forward. Good score. Great move. Nice wrist. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. To O'Sullivan. Eric Stahl. To Caberlet. To Jokin. 2-on-2 the other way. Oh, he's leaving everybody behind him. What magic in the offensive end. A very physical game nearing the end of the second period, and I think there's more to come.
Might be last man standing. Some of these hits have been unbelievable.
The face-off one back to the point. That's a scoring chance. It's going to be driven away with a blocker. Good pass along that wing. To Gleason. To Brindamore. Good pass to get it back to him. Nielsen's interception. That's a good one. That is great anticipation. Wanted to go wide side. Got it down. Up he comes. Picking it up with not much time left. To Walker. Cross ice to Brindamore. To Samsonov. On the charge. 3-on-2. Great opportunity off the pickoff. Put the body right in front of that shot. Credit him with a real good block. And that's the end of 2. Carolina's performance through the first 2 periods, they probably should have the lead because they've been the better team.
And Gary, I think their challenge is to avoid the frustration of not being ahead, even though they've controlled the flow of play. If they can stay focused, watch out for them in the third.
Settle back and enjoy, everybody. Our third period underway. See if it's decisive or not. To Stahl. Oh, he wristed that. Opportunity to score. That's denied. Good blocker save. He's going to stop that one in behind his own net. To Ruutu. To Babchuk. They get the puck in the White's got that one, and he'll hang on. To Babchuk. To Pitkinen. To Babchuk. To Ruutu. Through center ice to Eric Stahl. To Stahl. Gilbert. Offensive zone poke check will free that puck up. Look at the puck moving along the boards. Big time scrum going on here. To O'Sullivan. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. To Babchuk. Got the stick in, knocks it away. To Wisnowski. To Gagne. Looking around, decides to lug it into the zone. There's an offensive opportunity. There's a scoring chance off a one-timer. What a move. To Ruutu. To Pitkinen. To Eric Stahl. Great chance, hurried it up. The Hurricanes not going to have to make any change in their offensive efforts. Why? From the very get-go, take the puck to the slot, it's open, shoot.
But they got to be laughing. When they hit the blue line, they're wide open in the middle.
To Corvo, to Cole. Return pass to head up ice, got it on the tape. To Ruutu. Surrey to O'Sullivan, brought in on the offside. Under 9 minutes left to go here in the third period. Avi Bulin's continuing to make the saves, and he's getting a lot of chances to do it. Midway through this third period, no goals have been scored, and the game remains tied. To Hemsky. Wallin's putting the hits on now, Bill.
He is, but he's got to be careful. You miss one of these, you're out of position.
To Caberlet. To Cole. Gilbert. To Surrey. To O'Sullivan. To Horkoff. Nice pass out all the way to the point. Wallin to Ruutu. I'll take it. Center ice will break it up. Puck rolling away. To Horkoff. Goaltender just stops that one. To Caberlet. To Whitney. To Wallin. To Cole. To Caberlet. That puck right up through center ice. Rifles that one, and what a great place to shoot it from. Caberlet. To Ruutu. Nielsen sight on that one, right on the money. He read that and takes it away. Good point-blank save. We're closing in on the end of the third. This game, though, is not over. That's a good defensive play in the zone to knock that away. Boy, there's a hit on the ice you're going to want to watch again. That's a tremendous collision.
No, without question, these guys focused and got ready for a physical battle. Both playing to their strengths. There is another big hit.
At the point, to Surrey. Ruutu. To Caberlet. To Wallin. Return back to Caberlet. To Samsonov. Had an idea of what he wanted to do, just didn't complete it.
That's an opportunity wasted when you shoot wide.
Good save with a glove. That one had a chance to find Twine. To Gagne. 2-on-2 the other way. We've got to have a winner in this game. That's going to do it for 3 periods. Now we'll play overtime until somebody finds a game winner. the face-off for OT. Let's see if we can find a hero here. Tahansky. Face-off coming up. That whistles for the offside. To Gilbert, to Hamsky. Teammates looking for him. He's got the hands tonight. 2 assists so far in the game. Well, he didn't mean to do that, but he blocked the shot. Nice play. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. To Gilbert. Good use of the legs on that one as he knocks it away. Bad save. That one had goal marked all over it. To Pitkanen. Right back to Stahl. To Pitkanen. Shot that one up through the middle. Pokes that away. Long reach. Breaks it up in the defensive zone. Carries this one through the neutral zone. Ruutu. Up the middle on that pass, looking for an offensive chance. He'll get a save on that. All he had to do was knock it away. Not a lot on that shot. To Eric Stahl. Big wrist shot. Save made. Gilbert. Up the middle, through center to Hamsky. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one. To Samsonov. To Wisnowski. 2-on-2 in the rush. Good use for the leg movement right there. Nice kick. To Ruutu. On the return, he's got it again. To Corbo. Nielsen's got the focus in this game. That's a great interception because of anticipation. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. To Wisnowski. Good glove save. Keeps the offense moving. He thought about gloving that one and hanging on, but there was nobody there. Good glove save. That shooter had a chance. To Gervashkov. That pass right straight ahead. Walker. To Gleason. To Cole. Into the middle to Stahl. Good coverage. He's going to move this puck to Hamsky. Picks that one up in behind his own net. Had it, decided not to freeze it. Man, that's a dangerous pass. Takes the return pass to Corbo. To Ruutu. Breaks up the offensive opportunity as he poke checks that one away. The Hurricanes scorers had success carrying that puck into the slot, but it isn't working.
Oh, great defensive adjustment. They're clogging the middle. The back checkers are coming back through the middle. There's nothing there.
A turnover offensive zone. Big time shot. Save made. Dangerous territory. He'll clear it out in front of the net. Real quick blocker move right there. Nice play on that save. Good save. You didn't see any net behind him. Scoring opportunity. Scores, and that's going to win this one in overtime. That's it. Hurricanes lost this game, and now we're down 0-2 in this. We welcome you to Game 3 of our first-round coverage in this series. Carolina's home, but they're trailing in this series. And Edmonton's opportunities at home were taken advantage of. They've got the 2-0 edge in this series. Now they try and win one on the road. Wrist shot on net. Be careful, he's going to move that. To Horkoff, to Hamsky. Cole. Takes that puck into the neutral zone up through the middle. Puck loose, picks it up. Oh, there's a shot in goal-scoring area. Good save that time. He denied any room to move. The Hurricanes coach taking a long look here early in the game about matchups. You're going to like that one.
Oh, you bet. And believe me, scoring players know when they're out there against an inferior opponent, their eyes light up.
Play will go on, but we're going to get a penalty. Delayed call coming. They want that extra skater out there. This is a delayed penalty. What a chance. Let's see what this penalty is as he heads over to make the call. Carolinas are going to be short-handed here. That whistle, 2 minutes for tripping. The Oilers power play unit making their way out onto the ice. Here's a chance for a goal that would give them a lead with the specialty teams doing it. Carrier trying to move in, won't get through neutral ice. Good poke check. The puck moving around the boards here. Nobody can get a handle on it. To Brindamore. Takes the shot. Good save. Great positioning for that pad save. Edmonton's attempt to intimidate. That's what you're looking at.
Here, they don't skate by anybody. This coaching staff demands that everybody finishes their check just the way this player did.
Brindamore. Puck cleared out of the zone. They'll use the opportunity here to bring him over the boards. To Hemsky. Nice save with a pad. That looks like it might go through. Arms up. We're going to get a delayed call here. The Oilers are assessed a minor. This one's going to be slashing for 2. We get set to drop the puck. A lot of ice out there.
A lot more room, so the skaters and the passers and the shooters are front and center.
To Strudwick. Carolina's penalty is over. That'll give them a power play now as they try and get that unit out there. To Gleason. To Eric Stahl. That one's blistered on the snap shot. Rebound shot. Fired shot that's just not where you wanted it to be.
And sometimes you grip the stick a little too tight and you miss your target.
The saves made tonight have been good opportunities and many.
No, really, his movement has been good, his positioning has been great, and he hasn't been coughing up a lot of rebounds.
Under 9 minutes gone in the first period. Carolina's shot totals, they wish that's what the score was. There isn't any, even though they've got a tremendous advantage there. To Stahl. Verveshkov. The Oilers' penalty has ended. Getting over the boards. Scoring chance. Breakaway. The D's on him. Dives. Pump checks it away. That ends the breakaway. To Pisani. Swung back to the point. Good puck pickup at the point. Stick lifted. Puck free. And away they go. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Looking back to the point. Big time wrist shot. Save made. Had that puck right where he wanted to drive it home. And a big time save. 2-on-2 the other way. Hit him right in the mask. Give him a save.
Oh, I know where there's a puck mark, and he's going to check it, I bet, after the game. Right on his mask. Now that's using your head to make a save.
There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. He wanted that out of there. Couldn't get it by. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. To Cole. To Eric Stahl. Loose puck, defensive zone. Good poke check. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Handles that one at the point and cleanly. To Penner. He'll bring this one up. Try and get it started off the wing side. Well, on the boards, that puck keeps moving, but nobody's got a pretty good handle on it. To Stahl. To Valine. To Eric Stahl. Blast of a shot and a great scoring opportunity to Hemsky. To O'Sullivan, looking ahead. Running out of time here in the first. They'll break up their attempt to get into the zone with that check. To O'Sullivan. That one picked off in the neutral zone. And that's as entertaining a first 20 as you're going to see. Man, they were flying. Edmonton's overall effort in the first period, two different stories.
Without a doubt, and the bad story was the end of the first period. They have to regroup during the intermission.
And with that drop of the puck, we start the second period. To Stahl. Quick opportunity. He shoots, he scores! And that's going to be the first of the game. Man, it took a while. They finally found the back of the net. To Pitkanen. Hemsky. Through center ice to Surrey. On the tape on an aerial to Horcoff. Hemsky's stick in picking that one up shows he knew where that pass was going. He'd already read it. To Eric Stahl. He picked up a pivotal goal in this period and has given that team a one-goal lead. Great scoring position and a save made. To Surrey. To Horcoff. Heavy metal shot. Goaltender's best friend. Nothing on that one. To Hemsky. He's on dangerous territory. To Ruutu. Turnover at neutral ice. Through center to Gervashkov. He didn't even have to move. That shot hit him. Puck rolls away. Offensive opportunity is gone. To Stahl. To Gervashkov. To Gagne. Straight back to Gervashkov. To Gagne. Through center to Gagne. Good long dump that time to the far end. Under 8 minutes gone in the second. Stahl's goal, a big one at this point in the game. He's put his team up 1-0. To Ruutu. Up the gut to Eric Stahl. 2-on-2 the other way. The Hurricanes offense has decided, look, we can lug this puck into the slot. It's open, and they're doing it.
Boy, these guys are passing so well. It's hard to defend against. The one thing you have to avoid is running around chasing people. Sooner or later, let them come to you.
To Stahl. Oh, what a move.
Well, Eric Stahl is so dangerous when he gets that ahead of steam up. We saw the skill level that he brings to the ice surface with that last deke. Look out, he is in the game.
Takes that pass up on the line from down low. To Strudwick. Takes a shot. Stick save. Knocks it away. Good scoring chance. Surrey. A lot of body slamming going on here. The puck up against the boards. To Jokinen. To Gilbert. Return pass back to Horcoff. Great deke. He's got room. Star! He's got a shot at a trick. That's his second. Welcome, everybody. This is Game 3, first round. Great matchup going for you here. Carolina's hoping getting back to home ice can result in a W. And Edmonton's opportunities at home were taken advantage of. They've got the 2-0 edge in this series. Now they try and win one on the road. To Stahl. To Pitkanen. To Babchuk. To Eric Stahl. Wants to get the offense going as he comes through center ice. That one coming off the post. That's a stick save. The Hurricanes line change coming here for this face-off. Bill, about defense?
Yeah, checking line against the scoring line. The only time we'll see this matchup change is if this home team falls way behind.
Got the stick on that one at the point. Nice pad save. That's a good chance. Cam Ward, one of those lucky few who has taken a Stanley Cup trophy around the ice.
Gary, couldn't happen to a nicer guy. If you ever get a chance to meet him, you will love him.
Oh, he corkscrewed him into the ice.
No, man, we see Eric Stahl do a lot of things, Gary. Not only shooting and scoring, but deking. That was pretty.
Good coverage. He's got to move this puck to Corvo. The Oilers' willingness to bang. We're going to see more of that.
Yeah, they just have that steamroller kind of mentality. I mean, they love to bang bodies.
The Hurricanes' opportunity to score on that last chance. We may see that matchup again.
Well, this home team will take a steady diet of that matchup anytime they can get it.
Draws one back on the backhand. Great chance. Hurried it up. Picks that puck up in front of his own net. To Surrey. That one up along the boards. To Gilbert. Dump back into the corner. Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. That pass along the blue line. D-to-D. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. To Corvo. To Gleason. To Stahl. To Corvo. Return pass back to Eric Stahl. Oh, he risked it. Scores! Eric Stahl! The Hurricanes' offense has found a way. They're getting those shots in the slot, and they're not missing.
It's pretty straightforward. If you can generate speed and attack down the middle, you're going to get a scoring chance.
To Wisnowski. Good long dump that time to the far end. Puck's under there somewhere. Everybody involved trying to free that up. To Stahl. Good wrist shot. Good offensive chance and a blocker save made. He got in to shoot, but he had nowhere to go with the puck. To Gagne. 2-on-2 on the rush. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Good pressure in front of the net. Needs to move it. Delayed penalty coming up. Russ got his arm up here. Let's see what it is. Edmonton's penalty is 2 for Slasher. Edmonton's penalty killing unit coming out on the ice. This is the first chance they've had to work in this game. And trailing by 1, they want to kill this one off. Clears the zone. Over 7 minutes left here in the first period. Stahl's goal, it's the difference right now. They're up 1-0. Puck at center ice will break it up. Puck rolling away to Horcoff. Moreau. To Cole. To Eric Stahl. From outside the scoring area, what a shot. To Stahl. To the point, to Ruutu. Not going to make it to the net. That one bounces off somebody. Offense underway, D-to-D pass along the blue line to Corvo. The goalie performance right there, that could be a turning point in this game.
No question, the spotlight was burning a hole in his crease, and he was able to take the heat.
Face off one back to the point. Not going to get by on the glove side. Oilers penalty is over. We're back to even strength. Takes that puck into the offensive zone where he can score. Edmonton's working their own zone right there. Not good.
Not good at all. When you turn the puck over, you're going to end up with a scoring chance against.
To Gervashkov. Penner to Wisnowski. To Gleason. Has that one on the stick, heading up ice. That one came from the wing. That was headed to the back of the net. Nice save with a blocker. That's a good defensive play in the zone to knock that away. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Good glove save. That shot came from a scoring chance. To Wisnowski. Up the gut to Gervashkov. Take a look at the clock. First period coming to a conclusion. Puck up against the boards. Nobody's got control of it yet. To Nielsen. At the point. Looking towards the net from the blue line on the D2D opportunity. Picks that puck up along the point. Needs to clear here. Trying to get it out. Scoring opportunity. Quick chance. And that's as entertaining a first 20 as you're going to see. Man, they were flying. The Oilers' inability to take advantage of turnovers has kept this game close.
Gary, they've had so many takeaways, but give this other team some credit for scrambling to get back into good coverage position.
To Pitkanen. Straight back to Eric Stahl. Good play with a stick. To Hemsky. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. To Gilbert. Quick shot. And an easy save made on a shot taken from a position he shouldn't be shooting from. That'll be played in behind the net. Knocks that one down using the pad. To Stahl. Quick shot. Opportunity to score. That's denied. Good blocker save. To Eric Stahl. Surrey. To Hemsky. Over they come. That dump will allow him to change it up. Played back with the goaltender in behind his own net. To Ruutu. To Brindamore. Rocket shot inside the offensive zone. You get them lined up and you get a shot like that. Both of them got their licks in on that one. Big scrum along the wall trying to get control of this one. Puck check. Puck off the defender's stick in the offensive end. Make use of the stick here. He'll play that puck in behind his own net. To Ruutu. To Corvo. To Gleason. Up the middle, through center to Stahl. Oh, got that shot off in a hurry. Off the post. To Cole. Big time shot. Big save off a one-timer. Swung back to the point. A lot of body slamming going on here. That puck up against the boards. To Eric Stahl. Scoring chance down low. Good quick move with the leg and kicks that one away. He's on dangerous territory. Huge collision takes place. What a shot. To Gleason. Shoots that one up the wall. What a move. That one's blistered on the snap shot. That's a real offensive pressure situation that he handled well.
Gary, he was really forced to get the whistle and to take it in his own end because his guys couldn't get the puck out of the zone.
To Gervashkov. Return pass to head up ice. Got it on the tape. Oh, what a shot that was. Big clean hit to Stahl. Snap. He shoots. He scores. And he's got a 2-goal night as he puts it up on the board. Good goal coming still early enough in a game so that you've increased that lead substantially. The question is it a put-away goal early in a game?
No, not yet. I mean, there's so much time left. Anything can happen here.
To Caberlet. Got the wall beside him here as he carries this one up the wing. Neutral zone turnover. To Caberlet. To Eric Stahl. Big goal in this period. A little breathing room. He put his team up by 2. Steos. Carolina's 2-period performance has been about getting the right people on the ice.
First of all, Gary, I like the game plan coming in. Now I really like the execution of the plan. To Caberlet. To Stahl. And
Under 2 minutes left to go here in the second period. The Hurricanes out shooting their opponents. Look at those numbers. And it shows up on the scoreboard. Good play to hold that in the zone. One-timer chance to score denied. Second period almost done. One back to Valine. Surrey. To Eric Stahl. Snap that one on. Off the goaltender's stick. And yet another turn away. Boy, he's making a couple of them in a row right there to Horkoff. We complete the second period of play. Carolina's performance through the first two periods, pretty darn good.
Yeah, love the way they finished the second period. They started to control the play. This team deserves to be ahead right now.
Third underway with that drop of the puck. Return back to Stahl. Baby, is that flying. That's from outside the zone. Abby Moulin's going to cover that one up.
To Stahl. Eric Stahl.
One back to Ruutu, to Babchuk. The Oilers' opportunities may continue to come off plays like that.
Well, they're turning the puck over, but their conversion rate, once they've got it, is not good enough.
Look at the puck moving along the boards. Big-time scrum going on here. Nice wrister. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. To Babchuk. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Outside the zone and a rocket. Abby Moulin's got this one under, and he's going to hang on. Doesn't want this one in play anymore. Playing here in the third period. The Hurricanes, their goal coming in the second period has given them a 2-goal lead. Return pass. That'll send him up to Penner. Through center to Gagne. Brenda Moore's focus evident there. He knew where that thing was going and jumped right in to intercept. To Ruutu. Nice quick snap. The Hurricanes offense generating a lot of chances, and the thing right now is they're doing it the same way in the slot.
But they got to be laughing. When they hit the blue line, they're wide open in the middle.
Big time collision right there. Let's see who gets up.
Oh, bone-crushing crunch after crunch. These two physical teams are just trying to knock each other out.
To Gagne. Good return pass as they move it up ice to Nielsen. A good goal scorer, and he needs one right now. That would put him right back in the middle of this thing. To Corbo. Nice pass. Headmans that one up the wing. To Gereshkov. Corbo. Not a lot of room over there to move. A couple of players coming together on the wall. To Eric Stahl. Takes that pass back to Stahl. Big wrist shot. Great effort by the goaltender. Score! And with that, there are 3 unanswered goals on the board. Carolina's got the goal they needed probably to put this out of reach.
Well, I can't believe how they upped the ante. I mean, they came out in the third and said, this game belongs to us. They have grabbed it.
To Ruutu. Takes that pass up the middle of the ice on his way in. The Hurricanes' chance again comes because this offense is able to adjust on the fly.
Oh, Gary, they have brought their full bag of tricks. I mean, every rush looks like a different team.
Edmonton's error could not have come in a worse place than the ice.
It's the one thing that coaches want to avoid, turnovers in your own end.
To Staios. To Moreau. That puck being carried along the boards up through the neutral zone. Under 6 minutes left to go here in the third period. Cole's goal, the one that has put the spread maybe so far that it can't be reached. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. And the two of them meet along the wall. To Eric Stahl. Oh, got rid of that one in a hurry. Save made. To Pisani. To Moreau. 2-on-2 the other way. Ruutu. And that poke check will bring it up at center ice. Poked away. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. Kicks that one out with a pad. To Stahl. To Cole. Offensive chance. 3-on-1. Wrist shot. Save made. Big time opportunity. sniper denied.
Oh, this is just called getting robbed. The goaltender facing a one-time shot from a sniper in an excellent scoring position. He just earned his paycheck for the week with that one save.
To Gilbert. Takes the return pass to Horkoff. Third period's almost over, and boy, for one club, they're saying thank God. To Surrey. Picks it up in the offensive end. Save made. Looked like he was going to cover that one up, but he got rid of it in time. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with a pad. To Eric Stahl. Surrey to Gilbert. That puck right up through center ice. Got the blocker down on that. That's a nice save and kicked it away. There's a wrist shot. Great scoring position and a save made. To Wisnowski. To Penner. Chance from him. Shot scores! And the differential's down to 2. To Surrey. Wanted to go wide side. Got it down. Big time wrist shot. Wide of the net. Pressure's on now. He's got to move that puck. And that's going to do it in this game. The Oilers lost here in this game 3. At least it will not cost them the series.
No, Gary, but they also know that it cost them a chance to be one game away from advancing.
And that's it. We welcome you to Game 4 of our first-round coverage between these two teams. Bobby Boulin's goaltending in this series thus far is the difference.
His goals against average, Gary, is tiny, and that's a good thing this time of year.
To Stahl. He'll carry the puck up the wing this time. 2-on-2 the other way. Save, that one straight on. Good use of the body in the offensive end. That puck is free. Tough angle on that shot. Tough to score on that one. And the boards take those two in. The Hurricanes coach taking a long look here early in the game about matchups. He's gonna like that one.
Well, you bet. And believe me, scoring players know when they're out there against an inferior opponent, their eyes light up.
The Hurricanes are assessed a minor. This one's going to be slashing for 2. The Oilers power play unit making their way out onto the ice. Here's a chance for a goal that would give them a lead with the specialty teams. In on a breakaway. Save made, but not a great effort on that chance of the breakaway. Off the blocker. Got that one covered. We'll get a whistle and a face-off. The officials are doing... Here we go. They've decided to go at it. We'll get the majors as they head off the ice, and by the looks of them, they're going to need the time.
They're just going to make friends with the guys that are the timekeepers in the penalty box. You know, they have great relationships.
The Hurricanes, penalty killers, will take to the ice and try and keep this one at a tie game. LaRose. Be careful here. Handles that in front of his own net with pressure. Off the right wing boards to Gagne. Big snapshot. Nice save with a blocker. That's getting pretty close to goal territory. That's a good defensive play with that offense moving in. To Caberlet. To Eric Stahl. Wrist shot on net. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. That's a pretty good defensive play for a guy who didn't want to block the shot. Just stood there and away he went. Edmonton's aggressive style, evidence right there.
Yeah, you can watch for a lot of guys to finish their checks just the way this guy did.
Carolina's penalty is over. The player returning to the ice here. They'll be at even strength. Right back to Caberlet. Horcott's stick is picking that one up. Shows he knew where that pass was going. He'd already read it. Thought about taking the whistle. Nobody around, so he played it off. Save! And the referee's got his arm up. We're going to get a delayed call here. Play goes on. And the goalie has left the net. They'll get the extra attacker out of the ice. To Brindamore. And with that whistle makes his way over, we'll get the call here. The Oilers are being assessed a 2-minute minor, and this is going to go for slashing. The Oilers penalty killing unit goes on the ice. This is the first time we've seen them. Needs to clear this puck, trying to find a way out. Rovechkov's stick, right place, right time. Move that puck out of there, and he did. To Stahl. To Cole. Gilbert. To Gervashkov. Good effort to move it out of the zone. To Caberlet. Good pass to get it back to him. To Ruutu. To Cole. Good save with a glove. That one had a chance to find Twine. Gervashkov takes that one from the other side of the ice. Nice pass to Pisani. Offensive dump of that puck, and they'll change it up. Closing in on the 10-minute mark of the first period. Edmonton's going to be feeling fortunate to be where they are in this game. It's tied, but they have... Oh, what a shot! Scores! And a power play goal! To Surrey. To Gilbert. Up the gut to O'Sullivan. No puck on that one as he knocked it away. Good poke check. To Hamsky. Well, you don't want to make a mistake right there. To Eric Stahl. He'll carry this one. Not a lot of pressure up through center ice. Rockets that one off a one-timer. There's a scoring chance off a one-timer. What a move. Look at the smoke behind that. Score! Carolina's offense putting them up by 2 now here in the first period.
Boy, their offensive systems are all on goal. Look at this.
To Corbo. Back and forth on that one. To Ruutu. Oh, did he get a ton of that one? Oh, there's a shot at goal scoring area. Thought he was going to carry that deep. Good poke. To Gervashkov. To Nielsen. Through center ice they come. That one on the tape as he heads up ice. Wrist shot on. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. To Gleason. Up the wing to Ruutu. Takes that long pass. That one all the way across the rink. That baby's burning close to the net, but he'll get control of it. To Hamsky. That dump will set up an offensive chance on the other side. To Brindamore. Quick opportunity. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Be careful. He's going to move that to Cole. To Ruutu. Good effort. Good hustle to get that one out of there. Brought in on the offside. To Caberlet. Pokes that away. Long reach. Breaks it up in the defensive zone. Great long pass from the defensive zone to center ice. Into the middle to Gervashkov. Goaltender back in behind the net. Holds it up to Aline. To Whitney. And that's the end of the first period. The Oilers skaters, Bill, have got to find a way to get the puck on their sticks.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, at some point, it's about their pursuit. I know they're up against it skill-wise, but you have to share the puck. I mean, there's only one of them out there.
See whether or not we get anything more than we had in the first. We're underway here in the second period. Scoring opportunity, has it on the stick. Scoring chance on the money to Surrey. Takes that pass from down low, he's got it along the line. That's a tough save, that was a tough scoring chance. Picks that puck up in his offensive zone. Play goes on, but there's a delayed penalty coming. The Hurricanes are picking up a penalty in this game. This is going to be 2 minutes on the cross-check. Edmonton's 0 for 1 on the power play so far, their second chance. And he'll move that one out of the zone. Here's a pass on the return to Penner. To Hamsky. Not a good scoring area, but man, did he nail that one. He'll handle that one in his own offensive end. Got it where he wanted it and got it on goal. Decided not to cover that. Got to wonder about that. That could have been intercepted. And they've got to regroup. He clears the zone. That pass right straight ahead to Hamsky. Missed the net on that one on a wide side. What an opportunity. Looking back to the point. Give him credit for a block. I don't think he even saw that one. Good coverage. He's going to move this puck. Over 3 minutes gone in the second. Ruutu's goal increases his lead to 2. Up the middle, through center to Horcoff. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Down deep, he's got the puck. Glove save. Beautiful shot and a better save. The Hurricanes penalty has ended. Getting over the boards, back on the ice. Teams are back at even strength. To Corbo. Takes that return pass and heads up. Here's a chance to move the puck now. He'll carry this one himself in the middle. Had an idea of what he wanted to do, just didn't complete it.
That's an opportunity wasted when you shoot wide.
Good save. You didn't see any net behind him. Nice leg movement as he kicks it away. Edmonton's turnover, a chance.
Well, they got forced a little bit, but still, that turnover looked blatant to me.
One back to Ruutu. Shot. Picks that puck up at the point. Blast. He scores! And that's going to be number 2 this evening. We spend a lot of time talking about the next goal. Well, that one that was just scored may have been that next goal.
Yeah, just about put them away. I mean, maybe these other guys need a fight. They need something to change the momentum because they've got nothing going for them.
Save made to Pitkanen. To Stahl. Great deke, he's got room. Great chance, hurried it up. Save made. Defensive effort, good one as he knocks it away. Stortini to Strudwick to McIntyre. Makes the move in the offensive zone, he's got it. Fine play off the blocker with a shooter where he wanted to be. Great deke, and he's got it on the stick.
Oh, man, we see Eric Stahl do a lot of things, Gary. Not only shooting and scoring, but deking. That was pretty.
Carolina's not going to have to make any change in their offensive efforts. Why? From the very get-go, take the puck to the slot. It's open. Shoot. Over 9 minutes left, second period of action. Ruutu's had the only goal so far in this second period. It's resulted in a lot of breathing space here. Pretty good lead. To Surrey. To Horcoff. To Hamsky. That shot comes in close. Great scoring position and a save made. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. From outside the scoring area. What a shot. Look at the scrum going on there. Big time battle for that puck up against the wall. To Eric Stahl. Scoring chance. Oh, he wristed that one. Save that one straight on. Another great save made and a great scoring opportunity. Under pressure back in that defensive zone to Ruutu. Nice pass as they go tic-tac. Stahl skates. Have got the Jets on tonight. I mean, nobody can catch him, and with moves like that, no wonder. Up the wing, he's got that one on the tape. Somebody's got a black and blue on that one. Picked it up off the body, and it goes wide. Opportunity on that move. Save made. To Surrey. To Horcoff. Through center ice to O'Sullivan. To Gagne. That one goes wide of the net. You gotta wonder why it was even taken.
Yeah, it has to be classified as a low percentage shot.
To Cole. He's already picked up 2 assists tonight. He's got good hands going tonight. To Valine. Edmonton's forced the turnovers tonight, but now they got to do something with it.
That is their challenge, Gary. Nothing's worked after the turnover.
Good effort with a stick that time. Just reached up, poked it away. And save made. And we completed 2. Carolina's performance improved, and they're continuing to lead.
Gary, if I'm the coach, I don't even go into the room between periods. I mean, what can he say?
Face-off, third period underway. Good return pass to Gilbert. Pitkanen. Shot saved. Gets that one up near the point. Good wrist shot. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. To Surrey. To Gilbert. To Hemsky. In the neutral zone up against the wall. He lugs this one. Got to make the move here. To Stahl. 2-on-2 on the rush. Scoring opportunity. Quick chance. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save to O'Sullivan. They'll send this one in deep on the other side. Heats on. Dangerous territory to Eric Stahl. Stahl's move right there is what we've seen all night long. I mean, you talk about a guy who's got the slippers on. He is ballet dancing. The Oilers are going to be short-handed here. That whistle, 2 minutes for tripping. The Oilers penalty killing unit back out, and they sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. He scored on that time, and they did not look good. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. Goalie is making a lot of saves, while the other team's getting a lot of chances. That's what's going on in this period.
Yeah, and I can say this, that if you played a 60-minute game, giving up the opposition this many chances, you're not going to win, unless you got a goaltender that's playing like this man is.
Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. To Babchuk. Rocket shot inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes' offense is very tough to judge in this game. If you're looking at it defensively, you're not quite sure which is coming down ice.
Oh, they are really mixing it up. The toughest offenses to stop are the unpredictable ones.
Good effort with a stick to Horkoff. Babchuk's play tonight intimidating, Bill.
He's tasering people all over the ice.
Quick shot, and he scores! And they got another one with the extra skater. The Hurricanes snipers, they are present and scoring.
Full throttle. I mean, they have just taken this game away.
On the return, he's got it again. To Visovsky. Quick shot. He'll get a save on that. All he had to do was knock it away. Not a lot on that shot. To Ruutu. Through center to Stahl. Oh, got that shot off in a hurry. Blocker use right there. You heard that one bounce away to Gagne. To Gleason. To Corbo. To Cole. Interception in the neutral zone. Loose pocket, he's got it. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Maybe is that flying. That's from outside the zone. To Eric Stahl. Through center to O'Sullivan. To Gilbert. That one's blistered on the snapshot. Save made. Offensive chance. That's a great place for a shot. Had it, decided not to freeze it. Man, that's a dangerous pass. To Surrey. Save made. Corbo. He'll dump this one into the opposite corner. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. To Ruutu. To Stahl. Big lead in this game, and he's been a part of the 2 goals on the board. And that scrum continues along the board. Somebody trying to work that thing out. Move back up to the point. Bad turnover, offensive chance. To Cogliano. Caberlet to Eric Stahl. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside. Ruutu's a producer of points in this game tonight.
And if he keeps producing, his team is going to win. I mean, this guy is on fire. Look, his hair is on fire.
To Samsonov. Here's a chance to get the puck moving up through center ice off that side. Not much balance in this game. This has been a blowout, and we're closing in on the end of it. Cole. Snap that one. Gets that one on the take in his own offensive zone. Up the wing side to Stahl. And they're into the zone. 2-on-1. The Hurricane shooters long for games like this. They've got a wide open space in the slot. No coverage. Great chances.
Why wouldn't you drive the middle lane if it's open? Look, if this team doesn't adjust defensively, they're going to get killed.
To Surrey. There's a good return pass along the ice. Snap that one on net. Nice save with the blocker. That was an opportunity. On the boards, that puck keeps moving, but nobody's got a pretty good handle on it. Puck carrier doesn't have it anymore. Good poke check. Offensive opportunity. 3-on-2. Off the blocker and cleared out of the paint to Horkoff. Cole. And this game is over. Carolina's win now guarantees we're going to have a tremendous finish to this series.
Look, these guys understood the implications of a loss here. Had they lost, they would have been down 3-1 in a series. Instead, they're right where they want to be.
And with this one completed, let's take a look at the 3-star selections for this effort. I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement on behalf of EA Sports. Au revoir.